Welcome back to another review, this time of Lloyd's Dragon Power Spin. It has 56 pieces for $10.99, which, may be a bit overpriced, you might say, on price per piece, but all these small sets usually just go for the $10. They don't really ever like to have a $5 price point, but the back just shows the other sets. Looks like collecting those dragon power cores, and then the set sort of in action spinning. But if we just cut the tape seal holding it together, maybe not. Looks like it's not just a direct tape over. There's a bit of cardboard in the way, but pulling it open, like you get a big molded piece, and then obviously a single bag and the little folded up instruction booklet that is pretty much just gonna have the instructions of the set and nothing else, most likely. Yeah, it's just the instructions. So let's get this thing built. All right, now that we have the set built, let's take a look at the one figure. Lloyd, obviously powered up with dragon power. I believe this is an exclusive figure with a very nice torso print with like a dragon head right there, and then just looks like some armor with, green energy sort of flowing all out around it. You've got a nice hip print with a belt that continues onto his legs, and then a little bit of toe printing, and no arm printing, but it looks like his arms are somewhat translucent. So you can see the light is sort of going through them. This new piece covers up his face and also has a sword sheath in the back. He comes with a very nice shuriken, similar to the Season 5 ones that were in all the sets, and obviously not exactly the same. And he has two expressions, one, I guess, powered up with, dragon energy, and then just a serious normal face. And then he has a back print as well. I believe that is supposed to be his symbol for, energy, because he's the elemental master of energy. If this piece will come off, that seems to be one of the only downsides to this new piece. It's very difficult to get off. But yeah, his symbol right there, and then just some more energy and a bit more of that armor. Then putting him back together. He's got also just a print on the top half. That is my only thing. I'm not quite 100% on the shaping of the, not helmet, but mask, I suppose. It mostly looks good. It's just not 100% perfect. But moving on, the main thing is the spinner, which has 3 balls in the big mold to help it actually spin. And it spins very well. It spins a little less well with Lloyd if he has a shuriken, but we're going to test if it spins just as good with Lloyd in there, or if it just really messes up the balance. But it spins around like that. You can obviously spin it faster than that, but just so it doesn't go crazy and knock over the other stuff. But you get 3 little mini builds. You get 2 just like things to knock over with the spinning. It's what it shows on the set. Just same thing with this. It's like a training dummy. It also can sort of spin, and it can rock back and forth and all that. And then the last thing is actually this, the dragon energy core, I believe is what it is. This one is annoying because these are not attached. So it's meant to be knocked over. But the frustrating thing is, obviously, they're just loose pieces that, I know it's obviously not meant for display, so that's not their main concern. However, to put it on a display, it's a loose piece. The slightest knock will send it rolling. But The energy core itself is a nice piece, although I think it's in like a dozen of the sets. And then it has this translucent rock mold. That is very nice. So, now I say probably, let's see if it can actually knock over all of these things while using the spinner with Lloyd. Just to see how well the spinner works with Lloyd in it. Because testing it out with him with the shuriken, it did not spin nearly as well as without Lloyd. But, I'm setting them all up. See if we can... Yeah, it doesn't spin as great. He sort of messes up the balance of the set. Without him, if I take him off, I can spin it a lot faster. Sort of reminds me of a Beyblade, actually, without Lloyd on it. But, yeah, for $10, I think it is a worthwhile pickup if you do like the figure. If not, I don't know, unless you really like the spinner design, which admittedly I think is good, except for the fact that it kind of gets thrown off balance with Lloyd on it. It's not really overpriced, I would say. You know, price per piece, it's not always the greatest argument. And I do believe it is an exclusive minifigure. Correct me if I am wrong, of course. But all in all, it's a good $10 set to get a cool minifigure and a pretty good spinner build with some so-so side builds. But if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more LEGO reviews and LEGO-related videos, you subscribe and leave a like on the video, do all that, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.